I usually
Go
don't.
ahead when you're ready.
Could I have a cheeseburger, please? I have a coupon for that. And then a small fry.
Will that be everything?
Yes.
$1.27 is the first window.
Thank you. No, it's not healthy. I know it's not healthy, but sometimes you have to eat not healthy things.
Why go organic? Organic is a concept of not using pesticides. I would go a step further than organic in a mindset of nature has got it down. It's been doing wonderfully. You look into a forest and things grow side by side. Things have lived in the natural cycle for thousands and thousands of years, and it does it all organically. So why not we do that too?
We're going to go food shopping now at the lovely Comet Food Warehouse. I think I'm a fairly healthy eater. I don't try to be a healthy eater, but I don't eat a lot of junk food or fatty food or high-calorie food all the time. Some of the ingredients are enriched, unbleached, unbrominated flour, sugar, vegetable shortening, margarine, soybean oil, palm oil, water, salt, soy, monoin, diglyceride, natural flavors, and egg white sprinkles, hydrogenated vegetable oil, dextrin, soy, lectin, confectioner's glaze, and coloring. See, like if I do look at these things like this, all those words, I don't know what they mean. So, if I compared organic things and with that, I don't know what the difference would be because I don't know what's in them anyways.
The ingredients that I look for on the back are if they're organic, which is often labeled on the front. You have the USDA organic label, which means all the ingredients are going to be organic. But also the ingredients that I look for on the label are ones that I don't want in my food. There are some red flag ingredients that I look for, like high fructose corn syrup or corn or soy if the product isn't organic, because often those types of foods, or canola, those types of foods are the GMOs. So if I'm buying something that isn't labeled organic, I look for the kind of what I'm calling the red flag foods.
Nope, again with cheese I just get what's probably what's on sale, because to me cheese is cheese. It all tastes the same no matter what brand it is.
The unfortunate thing about organic living is a lot of people don't have the funds and the means to live that lifestyle. But I think it's just important, you know, for your health alone to live that way. And I think if you were in an area that, you know, supplied more organic things, I'm sure it would be a lot easier, but it is a pricey way of life.
Times for businesses are really hard right now, but I think the people that are really looking and appreciate good foods and organics are looking for my store. The foods that we offer here that normal stores don't offer is we probably carry a bigger line of organic produce and organic goods, especially grains and beans, the raw nuts.
No, I never look for organic. If it is organic and I pick it up, I don't know it's never on purpose. It's always just because.
You're supporting too, as a consumer. You're buying food from someone that's really trying to help the environment and help people and help create this organic, sustainable growing practice.
Grandpa has a farm and we just buy one of his cows and we just raise it ourselves. And we think it's actually better for us because it doesn't have all that fat or extra stuff at the stores that may put into their beef. To me, meat being packaged obviously has to be preserved somehow, just because you can put it in the microwave for a minute and it's done. It's ready to eat. To me, meat shouldn't be able to be cooked in a minute and readily available to eat. It should be cooked.
If you're buying local meat, you can go visit the place and you know it's true because you see it with your own eyes. You can see the cattle, you can see the land that they graze on. And the factory farms, oh man, it's gnarly. The cows are treated poorly. They're sick, often treated with antibiotics that then become part of our bodies. So it's supporting, your fellow community member. As a consumer, we have so much power because you're voting, and it's great because you see folks that were once unorganic farmers and they realize that the general population is really waking up to this movement, and so they'll try to shift to an organic growing style.
And maybe it's just us and we're crazy, but there's a joy that comes along with it that you wouldn't get, and being connected to the land right next to you, rather than hating it for just the weeds it produces. You enjoy it for the nourishment it gives you, because you're using it to produce a resource.
And this is what's going on, Like, you can get cancer from the food that you eat and from your environment, So I just try to tell people why I'm eating this kind of food, and then maybe try to help them out and help them understand.
It's supporting, your fellow community member, and then also taking care of yourself and taking care of animal rights too, and making sure that what you believe is really being followed out there. You're supporting what you know.
Really too late to